What's up, devils? J-dawgs from Hell's Headbangers here again, goddammit, for another video. If like you get them every day. I'm cranking them out for you, huh? Trying to keep them coming. And today, I got submitted a question, and I copied and pasted it, didn't have to bring it up my phone, and I brought it up here on my computer so I could just read it off to you, and I said, the hell, I'll do a video on it. As it seems like a lengthy answer, and it's actually kind of a topic I'm really not a fan of talking about at all, but I figured, I'll talk about it because everybody definitely has an opinion about it. And quite frankly, I think 90% of the people out there, their fucking opinions, they got to get their fucking head out of their ass because it's fucking ridiculous and they're just stupid as fuck. So I'm going to give you my goddamn opinion on it right here, even though it's the most annoying topic of ever since Christianity. It's from Mike K. Shout out to you, brah. So you asked a lot of stuff and you asked a thorough question I can give a thorough answer on. J-Dawg, love the rants. Thanks, brah. Would love to hear your thoughts on the current state of the world with the you-know-what going on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what you're fucking referring to. Talking about WimpVid and the vaxes, right? So, yeah, we can talk about that. Like I said, I think it's the most annoying thing to talk about. I hate hearing about politics. Anyone wants to talk about politics. I think politics are for assholes. Anyone that follows politics is pretty much an asshole. I think you could fucking kill all those fucks, pile their bodies up on the White House lawn, just like fucking Dying Fetus says. So I don't follow any of them. I don't care if it's fucking Orange Man, Brandon, or any of the shitheads of the past. Fucking gun them all down. So it kind of answers that part. As far as my opinion on what's going on and shit, I mean, not too bad here at the moment. And 2020 kind of fucking sucks shit. The only thing that I really didn't like was the obvious the shutdowns because the main thing that pissed me off was my gym was shut down, so I didn't like that. But it wasn't too bad. It actually kind of worked out for the best because it was shut down for only 2 months, and I had a bunch of nagging injuries and shit. And so this 2020 would have been I would have been 35, and I started training when I was 21. So 14 years of straight training. I never took a break ever. The longest I ever taken off ever was like 7 days, and that's because I went out of town. Even my first 7 years training, I never took a day off ever. Never missed a single day. Not one day ever. I was scheduled 5 days when something would come up. Like let's say I had a business meeting or a family function, or let's say I got snowstormed in. My off days back then, I was on a 5 day split back then. I would take, I think I did Wednesdays and Saturdays off. That is what it was. So if I missed, let's say, whatever, got snowed in on a Tuesday or something popped up unexpected, so Tuesday would have been my off day. I would just go, I'd make it up on Wednesday or Saturday then. I missed no days ever for 7 years straight. And then 7 years for 14 years. The but basically what I would do to give my body a little rest, if we had a planned vacation, which is rare, my wife and I will go on like we'll go to Vegas for like 5 days. I just won't train those 5 days. That's it. So those were my breaks. So long story short, it kind of did me good because I had a bunch of nagging injuries. My body was beyond banged up. Literally 14 years of just pounding the living shit out of it. And it was only 2 months. It forced me to take off. Couldn't go and train. So all my injuries literally healed up, every single one of them. But when I went back, they opened up here in Ohio. We opened up at the I think it was right after what is that, Veterans Day, on the 31st or whatever that is, May 25th or whatever the fuck the day Veterans Day is. I think it opened up the day after that or some shit like that. So very end of May, and it closed down first week of April. So it's just 2 months, just over 2 months. And by the time they opened back up, my body was all fresh and repaired. I mean, I definitely downsized a little bit, and my strength was way down. Everything when I went, I was like, holy fuck, this shit feels heavy as a motherfucker. So it sucked. It took me about 3 months to get back to where I was, to like solid back to where I was, because I was definitely pushing my weight up real heavy at the time. And so yeah, to get back to where I was pretty fucking heavy right before the shutdown. So to get where I was, I definitely took me about 3 months. So that was about the only thing I didn't like, but blessing in disguise, because like I said, I probably would, if I never took any of that time off, hell, but from now to then, probably would have tore a muscle or so. Outside of that, honestly, it didn't really bother me. That I mean, I kind of got a little bit bummed when there was no shows. Not for those 2 months. I could go 2 months, but it was when shows and stuff weren't happening. There's like a year stretch. It's kind of like, I miss kind of going to shows, especially seeing some bands I really like. But I could live with that. That's not like the end of the world. The main thing was the gym. So other than that, I mean, the restaurants and shit being closed, bars, I don't really care because, um, and if I wanted something like a pizza or something, you could still get it. You just had to do carry out. So it was like the fact you couldn't dine in didn't bother me that much. Um, my wife and I, every now and then we go to the movie theater. We probably go to the movie theaters, I don't know, 3, 4 times a year. So you couldn't do that. But it wasn't end of the world shit. So that was about the suckiest part. So yeah, so as far as the current state, then that was about what I thought of, like the things going on that I thought was the most annoying about it all, right? What I find annoying about it all now, I don't even give a shit about the wimp vid or the vaxes. I could care less about either or. What I don't like is the people talking about it, the people that are fucking Dick Tracy and Inspector Gadwally conspiracy theories and all these dumbass nonsense. Look, it's one thing if you find a conspiracy theory fun and you want to follow it, fine, whatever. But don't be sitting there walking around talking about like you're some scientist, like, oh my God, the vax does this or the COVID does this. Shut the fuck up, man. You're just regurgitating what you heard on the fucking radio or what you read online or whatever narrative you follow. Shut the fuck up. You don't know anything. You're not a doctor. You're not a scientist. So those are the people who are annoying. And the thing is, there's three types of people in this world now. I've said this a few times, and I'll break them off to you one way or the other, and I'll tell you which one I am. It should be pretty fucking obvious once I explain it which one I am. You got the initial crowd, which they were actually afraid of the wimp vid, totally scared of it. Oh my God, this is the worst thing ever. It's much more serious. It's so contagious. I'm not going to go out of my house. I got to have a mask on. If I don't, I'm going to have a hazmat suit on. I'm not leaving to go anywhere. I'm not going, even when they open up for shows, I'm not going. It's like super fucking scared, right? Like think their life's going to end. And that's one side. And they're the first to run to go get the vax, everything, right? There's that crowd. Now there's a number two crowd, and number two crowd rips on number one crowd. But honestly, I think the number two crowd is even more annoying. As a matter of fact, they are more annoying. They're the ones that annoy the fuck out of me. And anyone that does, there's a few people in my life that I literally just I stay away from them as much as possible. I'll say hello to them, and that's about it. And I just refuse to even talk to them any more than I have to. And this crowd is the total anti-vax, the total, oh my God, the world's coming to an end. They're trying to control everything. They're trying to turn this into a communism, a new world order, and all this other fucking fear tactic fucking bullshit. And here's the thing. Are they right? I don't know. Maybe. Let's say you are, just for a sake of argument. Let's say you're 100% right. Okay? And what the fuck are you going to do about it? Can't do shit about it. You have no control over this world. The higher ups are who run this. What are you fucking paying attention to it? And there's another thing too. This is a metal channel. People follow it. Here's what blows my mind the most. If you're into metal, black metal, death metal, hell, even punk and shit, why are you following any of this crap? No shit, the fucking world sucks. No shit, the USA fucking sucks. It all sucks. Listening to bands like Dead Kennedys, Terrorizer, Napalm Death, Dying Fetus, and all the bands that sing about politics and crap, they've been calling all this crap out for years. You claim you're a fucking fan of it. Why are you fucking following this shit? You shouldn't even be paying attention to it. Yeah, the world sucks. Yeah, no, whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna do. You're not gonna do a fucking thing. All these tough guys with I'm loading up on my guns and shit. They said that when all the shutdowns, we're loaded up on ammo and stuff. And not one of these pussy ass, pansy ass tampon boys did a fucking thing. They were the first ones when the shutdown happened. Yes, sir, shutting down my business. There was no gun shootings or nothing like that. The government ain't telling me what to do. Yes, they are. Yes, they the fuck are, and they're going to. Do I agree with it? No. Do I think it's bullshit? Yeah. Well, but you can't do anything about it. So if the end of the world's coming, which I highly doubt it is, and I'm not the least bit fucking worried, or a big economy shutdown or whatever, deal with it when it comes. I'm not going to sit there and worried about it, all scared and shivering like a fucking scared dog in the corner until doomsday comes. When it happens, I'll deal with it. I'm not going to live my life in misery prior. So my life doesn't revolve about sitting there. Let me search on Google and what conspiracy's going on, and let me find out what document could come and whatever fucking ass clown podcast I listen to what they're talking about. Man, shut the fuck up. If this is your source of entertainment, this is like a movie for you guys. You honestly, you guys are fucking pathetic. Like straight up fucking pathetic. So yeah, that's my kind of thoughts on it. I don't really have a thought. I don't give a fuck if you're. I don't care. I'm not scared of the fucking the virus whatsoever. I could care less. I'll take my chances. I'm as scared as what I was scared when the flu existed, and I'm not scared of the vaccine. Don't care. You want to get it? Get it. You don't want to get it? Don't get it. People dying from it. What the fuck does it mean? People die from shit all the time. Like I know people that if they have peanuts, they die. Does that mean peanuts are gonna fucking kill everybody? It means there's allergic reactions to everything. Why do you think like medications and shit? If you see a commercial and shit like that, certain people will have massive side effects. And like talk to your doctor and they'll switch your medication or lower your dose. This vax shit is no different, guys. Yeah, there's going to be people that are going to have adverse side effects. Every single medication and even every single food for all the fucking natural hippies going, oh, because it's medicated. No, food's the same goddamn way. Like my fucking grandpa, he's super allergic to shrimp. If he eats it, he said he's gonna go to the fucking hospital. Me, I can eat it just fucking fine. Fine. It's just his genetic predisposition to it. Does that mean now shrimp is deadly and bad for you? So these idiots are fucking saying, look at these people dropping dead on it. Meanwhile, they're making fun of the guys that are scared of the virus, but yeah, people are dropping dead from the virus too. So what the fuck difference does it make? You're afraid of a fucking little needle in your arm because you're a fucking pussy, and these other guys are fucking afraid of the virus because they're fucking pussies. You're both pussies. Then the third group of people is me. Doesn't give a fuck. Just lives your life as is. Life hasn't changed for me. Gonna live it. No one's gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what I want to fucking do, how I want to do, go where I want to go, how I want to go, and whatever I gotta do to go make sure I can go to a show, or whatever, I'll do that. Because if I have to stop living my life and cower in my home like a fucking pussy, I'd rather be dead personally. That's my opinion. I'd rather be absolutely fucking dead than stop living my life the way that I like it. So I'm not gonna live in fear. So I don't. And I don't care if you I don't care what side you're on. The wimps with the fucking afraid of the virus, they're cool by me. As long as they don't talk about it, I don't care. You're cool. I don't have a problem with you. I don't care. The people that are afraid of the fucking getting a little shot in the shoulder because they're afraid it's so deadly. I park like I can, parking next to any medication, parking next to fucking peanut allergies, parking next to a chicken allergy, egg allergen, fucking seafood allergen. Same thing, guys. Same fucking thing. So people have adverse reactions. Uh, I park it next to that. If they're afraid of that and they don't want to get it, I don't think you should have to. I don't care if you get it or don't get it. I could give a flying fuck. But shut the fuck up with your stupid ass theories. Shut the fuck up with your negativity. Shut the fuck up with your Debbie Downer shit. Nobody wants to hear it. Keep it to yourself. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. Let other people do whatever the fuck they want to do. That's my thing. This isn't this supposed to be freedom of land of the free, right? It's more like fucking land of the slaves. And it's because of guys like you. It's fucking you're thinking like you're trying to brainwash people into your ideology. You should be able to believe in whatever the fuck you want, right? Religion, anything. Think what you want. Think for yourself. Don't ask unless you're fucking don't speak up unless you're fucking asked, right? That's exactly what I'm doing now. I was asked, I'm putting it on my fucking channel, and quite frankly, I'm sick of hearing about it. So, yeah, that's my opinion. And I associate my people with around it that are pretty much mostly like-minded that don't want to talk about that stupid ass topic either. So leave in your goddamn comments, guys. What the fuck you think? If you're a scaredy cat on either side, because either side you're on is a scaredy cat, you're only not a scaredy cat if you're in the middle like myself, and just don't give a fuck. Just live your life as it is. Live it free, live it how you want, and you die when you die. And if that's tomorrow, then so fucking be it. If it's 50 years from now, so fucking be it. Be it. Either way, not gonna live in fear. So yeah. That's what I think about it. I think the world's just fucking fine. I'm not afraid whatsoever about it. I just think that the people in it are more annoying than ever. It used to be just the goddamn Christians, just shit super annoying. But these fucking conspiracy fucking theorist idiots running around, running their mouths when they're not even asked, and even ask their opinion, they're even more fucking annoying. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. The people, once again, are the ones that are making things shit. So there you have it. Let me know your guys' fucking thoughts, and you can leave whatever thoughts you want in there. I don't really give a fuck what your opinion on it is. So, but put it in there so that way maybe get some controversy started, get some ruffled. See, this really seems to ruffle some feathers, and nothing I like more than to ruffle some feathers. So maybe you guys ruffle each other's in there, but hopefully it's a bunch of don't give a fuckers in there watching this shit, and we're all just on the same page. That's what page I'm on. So that's it for it, guys. You have it. You heard it from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.